Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Season's still in its fledgling state, but enough basketball has been played to see how this year's rookie class is shaping up. A chance now to see the rookie race that shows which first-year players are making a big impact early in the race for the Rookie of the Year hardware. And you look at Clutch. He's gotten off to a blazing start and has settled into that #2 spot in the rankings. A lot of season left for him to jump to #1, though.
And really not surprised with the kind of talent he possesses to be ranked second already.
Well, what I've really liked about him in the early part of this season is how aggressive he's been. He's not hanging in the background like most rookies do. He's getting after it.
So here's Miami's starting group. Stockton is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Tatum, and it's Clutch, and it's Mikan in at the 5, down low. And for the Wizards, Lucas is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And there's Captain Clutch. Then it's Moncrief, and it's Baylor in at the 3. And what a matchup we have here in the front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Here's Clutch in the game against Boston. Very impressive.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Back to Stockton. Here's Clutch. Baylor defending. Clutch, good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Baylor. And stolen by Stockton. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Clutch. Lucas with the rebound. Shaq against Tatum. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
And he knocks down the first one. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Lucas. Great D that time from Lucas.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
It's deflected. Here's Clutch. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Outside Jordan. Back to Tatum. Here's Clutch. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. We know, Doris, at one point the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
Here's Clutch. 5 points in the game.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Brian Keefe.
Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. His team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside. They feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Tatum following the basket by Elgin Baylor. A terrific move by Tatum to score. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Wizards.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Baylor a screen on Jordan. Moncrief against Jordan. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Stockton, here we go. That gives them the lead.
And I love watching Stockton drive it to the rim. Such a crafty player.
Captain Clutch passes to Lucas. Pass to Captain Clutch. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And here's Stockton. Here's Clutch. Baylor defending. Clutch, good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Washington trailing. Pass to Lucas. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Stockton. Pass to Baylor. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal a screen on Jordan. Here's Moncrief. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Stockton with it. Inside. Here's Tatum. Great D that time from Lucas.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And finished off by O'Neal.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Now here's Stockton. Tight defense on him. Pass to Tatum. takes the 13-footer. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Captain Clutch, no good. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Pelicans. Tatum down low. That one goes in. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Rose is checked in for Washington. McAdoo is checked in for Miami. And it's Rose with the ball for Washington. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat. Here's Baylor. And another miss by Washington.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Stocked in the pass to Mikan. In a strong finish with 2 hands.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Lucas. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Baylor. O'Neal kicks to Baylor. Just 5 to shoot. Lucas inside. He's against McAdoo. And they'll turn it over. He could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Holton's checked in for Lucas. And Miami also making a switch. Havlicek is checked in. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To Jordan. Drops in the layup for 2.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
O'Neal outside. Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Jordan. Now here's Walton. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. And again, Washington, no good. Miami leading by 4. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. From deep, Rose. Rebounded by McAdoo. The Heat shooting an impressive 60% early. It's picked off. And here we go. Washington fast break. And it's sent back by McAdoo. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Back to Baylor. Pass to Captain Clutch. Good on the 3-point shot. Captain Clutch has got 7.
Nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
Here's McAdoo. He has yet to score. And so Miami again turning it over. Wizards trail by 3. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
They're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
Jordan outside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Walton. And here is O'Neal. Baylor kicks to Rose. Tries yet again. The shot by Baylor, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Jordan. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Here's Shaq. It's rebounded by Mikan.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jordan right side. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about he has yet to miss? 4-4. Second start.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Miami.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Lucas is checked in for Shaq. Johnson comes in for Baylor. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Captain Clutch. Free throw good, Jordan. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at. Obviously, the development of the younger guys and your chemistry is always ongoing.
Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Lucas the pass to Billups. Over Jordan. Billups, no good. Here's Miami now. They're on a 15-6 run. Jordan can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 7. Billups passes to Lucas. His first shot coming late. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Archibald. They set the pick. Pass to Jordan. Here's Clutch. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 10 points for Clutch.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Outside Billups. Rose a screen on Jordan. Billups, no good. Miami leading by 8. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Walton with the steal. Johnson inside. That one goes. Count it.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Archibald. He's covered by Rose. To the inside. Billups with the block. And he recovers it. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's Archibald, still without a basket. On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got McAdoo, Clutch out there with Jermaine O'Neal. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Archibald in at the point guard. Here's Clutch. O'Neal on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Archibald. He's guarded by Johnson. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Lucas, a screen on Havlicek. Phillips goes in. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. The Wizards 5th.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
And the second free throw, good. The Heat leading by 7. Here's Archibald. Pass to Embry. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And it's Miami with the rebound. Embry passes to Clutch. Heat moving the ball around. Archibald can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Walton kicks to Rose. Back to Walton. Over Archibald. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Walton.
And big man who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. So it's the Wizards now after the Heat pick up 2. Here's Rose. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Lucas, that's good.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Archibald passes to Clutch. Pass to Embry. Here's Clutch. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton. Now here's Rose. Outside Billups. And here is Johnson. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. Here's McAdoo, defended by Lucas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
The most impressive thing about McAdoo is how diverse his game is. Attacking the rim, hitting jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to punish him.
And Washington making a change here. Moncrief's checked in. Tatum, he's checked in for the Heat.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Jason Tatum. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, 27 points per, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Rose. And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. This guy gets buckets through contact out there, so tough.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Now Johnson. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Lucas the pass to Walton. Johnson with it. Johnson double team. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Rose.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Clutch. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. That's 12 points for Clutch.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Fade away. Miami grabs the miss. McAdoo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Clutch can't hit. Wizards trail by 6. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Clutch. There's the pick. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Here's Moncrief. The Heat getting the bucket.
Yeah, and consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you play him, you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
The Wizards have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Wizards making a change here. Baylor's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Jordan, he's checked in for Havlicek. Moncrief hits them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Clutch. Jordan with the screen on Baylor. Here's Clutch. Off target with his 3.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Rose kicks to Baylor. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Pass to Walton. Here's Baylor. That's good, and Walton with the assist. Baylor's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Archibald passes to Tatum. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the basket by Washington. Here's Clutch. He's got 12. Tatum with the screen on Rose. Clock at 6. McAdoo inside. Walton defending. Washington has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Back to Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead and flex those muscles, D. Rose.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Jordan outside. Inside. Clutch. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now, here's Rose. He's coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans. Pass to McAdoo. Poked away. Walton with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Outside Rose. Back to Walton. Now Lucas. Looking for Baylor, and he gets it there. Sweet move. And he lays it up and in. Baylor's got the game tied up here for Washington.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Johnson, he's checked in for Washington. Captain Clutch comes in for Derrick Rose. And Miami making a change here. Here's McAdoo. Stockton outside. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Baylor.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jordan. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And McAdoo kicks to Jordan. To the middle. Here's McAdoo. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
To the paint. Here's Walton. Out to Moncrief. Baylor a screen on Jordan. Offensive rebound. No good from Baylor. So for Washington, their last game a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And Washington has possession after the three-pointer from John Havlicek. Moncrief against Jordan. Clock is at 3. And stolen by Jordan. And here again, the Heat in transition. At the court they go. Here's Tatum. On the wing, Havlicek. Stockton outside. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Walton against Stockton. Baylor passes to Johnson. The jump hook. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Bill Walton.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Jordan. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Moncrief. Here's Captain Clutch. That three off the mark. The Heat leading by 3. The drive by Jordan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Johnson outside. Pass to Baylor. There's the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. McAdoo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tatum. Now here's Jordan. And Baylor with the block.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Stockton. Here's Captain Clutch. The layup off target. So that'll be it for the first half. A fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how does the defense you're playing impact your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group, and that's how we play. So we have to continue to stay the course and try to keep them off the three-point line as best as we can.
Yeah, those runouts get your guys going. Thanks a lot, Spo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the bad half-court shot. Ronald Williams. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participant.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
You know, right now for Washington, a tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper, it's a tough hill climb.
Yeah, but that's why we play games. Anything can happen.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Heat.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got Captain Clutch. Lucas is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Baylor, and it's Moncrief in its shooting guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Captain Clutch passes to Moncrief. Pass to Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. Now Tatum. Here's Clutch. Back to Tatum. The fadeaway. Here's Mikan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. O'Neal dishes to Lucas. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 5 points and a basket from Shaq.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Pass to Jordan. Drills the three-pointer. Jordan's got 14 points for the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here's Baylor. He has 6. There's Captain Clutch, and the layup falls. 12 points for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Jordan, the pass to Mikan. And here's Stockton. Here's the floater. And it's Shaq with the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Washington. 6-point game. Pass to Moncrief. Baylor a screen on Jordan. Moncrief kicks to O'Neal. Baylor dishes to Moncrief. Shoots over Jordan. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And the shot is good. Clutch has got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. And Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Here is Lucas. The Heat getting the bucket. Shaq is screen on Stockton. Down low. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Jordan outside. Stockton outside. There's the triple. Clutch, good. Clutch has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Lucas. No good on that one. Great D that time from Tatum. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. In the 3rd position, the Wizards.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
Wizards trail by 11. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
Even you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. Knocks it loose. Captain Clutch. Back to Lucas. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lucas has got 8 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
The high post shot, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's defended by Stockton.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Tatum with the screen on Baylor. Clutch can't hit. Wizards trail by 10. Shaq passes to Captain Clutch. Here is Lucas. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The shot is good by Baylor.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Now, here's Stockton.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now, here's Baylor. 8 points for him. Nice ball movement by Washington. It's blocked. Here's Clutch. Baylor defending. Stockton the pass to Clutch. Fires the three. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 14. Tries the spin move. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Stolen by Stockton. Pass to Tatum. Here's Clutch from downtown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Clutch has got the lead up to 13 now for Miami. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. There's a good screen. Lucas kicks to Moncrief. Pass to Captain Clutch. To the inside. O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip. Elbow shot. Rebound by the Wizards. Lucas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Clutch. Tatum with a screen on Baylor. And the 3 ball is good. And that's now 33 points for Clutch.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Baylor with the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
First one falls for him. Rose, he's checked in for the Wizards. McAdoo, he's checked in for the Heat. He's perfect from the line this time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Stockton outside. Pass to Mikan. Knocked loose. The Heat leading by 12. Shot clock at 2. It's offline from half court.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 14. Here's McAdoo. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Captain Clutch. Back to Shaq. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to McAdoo. Here's Clutch. Baylor defending. Here's Clutch. 33 points for him. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Rose against Stockton. Pass to Shaq. Here's Captain Clutch. A kick out to O'Neal. Shoots the three. And Clutch pulls it down. The Heat leading by 12. Driving in. Nice shot by McAdoo.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So it's the Wizards now. The Heat getting the bucket. Captain Clutch. Back to Lucas. Pass to Captain Clutch. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
So for the Wizards, Walton comes in for Shaq, and it's Johnson in for Baylor. 1:29 left in the third. Here's Clutch. He has 35. Rebound by Rose. Pass to Captain Clutch. Now here's Lucas. Rose scanning the floor. Floats one up. Kicks it out to Johnson. Stockton against Rose. 6 to shoot. Now here's Walton. He's tightly guarded. No good from Lucas.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Rose against Stockton. Outside Rose. Pass to Captain Clutch. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 16 points for Captain Clutch.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Clutch, defended by Lucas. Here's Clutch. Off target from outside. And so it's the Miami Heat sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Michael Jordan. McAdoo out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Archibald in at the point. Nice shot by McAdoo.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Wizards trail by 16. And here's Moncrief. Johnson outside. Back to Moncrief. Inside, and Walton throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Tatum. Jordan against Moncrief. Jordan the pass to Archibald. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Shooting for Miami, Nate Archibald at the line for one.
What's up? And nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
Now here's Moncrief. Here he goes. What a terrific move that was.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Archibald. He's covered by Rose. Here's Jordan, and Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Now here's Rose. That's good from Walton on the assist by Rose. Walton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Moncrief. Jordan can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 13. Johnson down low. Tatum on him. Walton a screen on Havlicek to the inside. And Walton throws it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Archibald. Havlicek outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Baylor.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Johnson. Both free throws good from Havlicek. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Marion outside. Pass to Baylor. To the paint. Here's Walton. Havlicek with the rebound. Miami leading by 13 over Baylor. Here's Archibald. Havlicek outside. Jordan passes to Archibald. Launches a three. Rebounded by Marion. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Washington. Pass to Moncrief. They set the screen. Down low, here's Walton. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Walton's got 8 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. The flush by Tatum.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Pass to Walton. Over McAdoo. And it's Walton missing. The Heat leading by 13. Here's Archibald. Havlicek outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Walton with the steal. Looking to end his cold spell. Marion dishes to Rhodes. Good work there as it goes.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Outside Tatum. Takes the 13-footer. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
Back to Walton, and stolen by McAdoo. Here's Archibald, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Rhodes.
Third team foul. Washington foul. Derrick Rose. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Miami, Nate Archibald. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. So for the Wizards, O'Neal's checked in for Walton. Lucas comes in for Baylor, and it's Captain Clutch in for Derrick Rhodes. Good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 14. Screened by Lucas. Moncrief's shot is off. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Clutch the pass to Stockton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Heat lead by 16.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Lucas to the middle, trying to find Shaq. He's got it now.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Tatum passes to Mikan. Lucas against Tatum. Shot from 12. Green for 2 points. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Pass to Lucas. O'Neal a screen on Tatum. To the paint. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Washington making some changes. Baylor, he's checked in for Marion. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Moncrief.
O'Neal. 1 shot.
The free throw off from O'Neal.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Clutch. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. Baylor's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Billups kicks to Baylor. Lucas the pass to O'Neal. And there it is for him. O'Neal's got 16 here in the second half.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Havlicek outside. Down low. Stolen by O'Neal. In transition. Here come the Wizards. Here's Baylor. Another one falls for Washington.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Clutch. Finally drops after rolling around the rim. Clutch has got 39.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Billups passes to Baylor. Back to Billups. Now Baylor. He's defended by Stockton. Baylor's shot is off. The Heat leading by 12. Havlicek outside. Back to Stockton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
When you talk about guys who just know how to play the game, Stockton at the top of that list.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
And the Wizards making a change here. Moncrief's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Tatum's checked in. And Stockton drops them both. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Lucas. Moncrief, a screen on Tatum. Lucas kicks to Moncrief. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. Lets it fly from 18. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Stockton. 16 points for Michael Jordan. Wizards trail by 16. Pass to Lucas. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Jordan outside. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Clutch. Moncrief defending. Tatum setting the pick for Jordan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jordan's got 19 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Hands it from downtown. Moncrief's got 5 points now this quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Lobs it up for Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Pass to Moncrief. Kicks it out to Baylor. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Miami leading by 15. A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. Clutch can't hit. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Moncrief against Jordan. Moncrief the pass to O'Neal.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Miami.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Clutch.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And here is Lucas. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Moncrief against Jordan. Takes the three. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal. Stockton with it. Outside Tatum. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. And the Heat lead by 17.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Captain Clutch. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Baylor. Here's Captain Clutch. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Clutch.